Hello, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. We had a really good one ourselves, and I'm very happy to be able to give the update for today. So here's the latest. Ta-da! You ready for it? Drum roll. We have our certificate of occupancy. Yay! It's the real deal. I hope you got a little glance at that. That's something that so many people have been working so hard for, and it's finally happened. So that means we are officially doing everything to get completely moved in and get out of every nook and cranny over at Pathway and into every nook and cranny we possibly can over here. Having the certificate of occupancy means that we have all of our permits in order. We have all of our inspections are passed. That's a big deal. If you've ever been involved in construction or remodeling, you know all the red tape you have to go through for safety's sake. That's important, and we want to do it the right way. But it's been a lot to do, and a lot of people have really worked hard to make that happen. So this little piece of paper is worth so much more than just the piece of paper and the ink, let me tell you. We're very happy to have that. That's a big praise. We are in the process of moving the last things out of Pathway. We're almost completely moved out of there. A little bittersweet considering so much that happened there, but we're moving on to this really sweet part now. I love walking through and seeing the teachers in the children's wing. A lot of the volunteers have been so helpful in those departments. It's really coming together. Now, they know what they have over there. They know what they need. They're getting it so well organized for the children when they come in. We have space. We have room. We have room for cabinets in classrooms. It's wonderful. Things like that, that we just don't think about when we're just crammed in this tiny little space. It seems to happen wherever we go. I feel like it'll be a long time before that happens here. So anyway, we're home. Regardless of what happens and how crowded we get, this is home, and we thank the Father for it. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about, Robert has told us that all the security measures are almost completely in place. That's very important. We have a lot of people here. Our babies are just such treasures to us. We want everybody to be safe and secure. So all these security measures are almost completely in place, and we're being told that they expect to have these finished by next week sometime. So that's been a huge process. It's involved a whole lot more than you would think it would, but it's also very important. So we're very happy to have that in. So when you come, you can feel secure. So we're very thankful for that too. The rec room. This room is going to be used for a lot of different things, but it's going to be mostly just fun and recreation, and the transformation that's taken place in there is just wonderful. Classrooms are being assigned for things like on Shabbat mornings when everybody comes in, the classes for ASL, shofars, and for dance. Those are being assigned and made ready for you for Shabbat mornings, so you'll know where you're supposed to go, and you'll have room now. You'll have room. You'll have your own room for that period of time. They're continuing to light the stage in the sanctuary, that other really important part of this process. How Bill is about lighting. And so he's going to have ample lighting. Things are going to be so nice and bright. Let's see, there was something else. Oh, they're testing the cameras. They're starting to test the cameras now. That's also important for all of our live stream family. We want you to be able to see what's going on. Better yet, we want you to come visit when you can. If you've been involved in prayer night, then you've seen the process, you've seen the progress, and you see that this phase is about to be complete. We're getting to the really happy part where on the 13th, we're looking forward to functioning with all of the stuff that has been in the process of being formed. We have still been able to do this without having to borrow any money. Is our Father good or what? Abba has been so good to us. We want to first of all say thank you so much to those who have already given very generously, very consistently. Again, we could not have done that without you doing what you're doing. It takes all of us. And so we want to really thank you for that. And we want to ask you to prayerfully consider what the Father might have you do to participate in helping us reach this financial goal of having the funds that are necessary to close on April the 1st. It doesn't matter how little or how big. It just matters that if He puts something in your heart, that's what you do. And we thank you for it in advance. As always, please continue praying. Without that, we'll just fall flat. You can send in your funds by mailing them to us via the information on your screen. You can give via our Jacob's Tent app. just tap the drop down and select Building Fund. You can give online by going to jacobstent.org and going to our Give page, selecting Building Fund in the drop down. If you'd like, you can choose to use our Text to Give option by using the QR code on your screen or texting Give and any dollar amount to the number on your screen. Or, lastly, you can give when you come visit us in person. And if you come in person, we get to share a hug. Again, I just wanted to thank you for being part of the process. It's been so exciting. It's been longer than we thought it would be to get to the point where we are, but it was important that we took the time to slow down and do it right, so that it only has to be done one time. It only has to be paid for one time. The work effort only has to be put in one time so that we do it His way the first time it's done right. So I can't wait for you to come and see it. We're excited to almost be on the eve of our very first service. I hope as many of you as can will be here to join us for that. And if not, you'll come soon after just to see what the Father has done. So blessings to you. Have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you soon.